Hey, it's been a long, long, long time. Let us talk about your career. You started recording way back in 1966. I know for a time you were also lead vocalist with Byron Lee and the Dragonaires. Tell me what has happened since then and some of the big hits you've had in the islands.
Well, after I started recording in 1966 with Federal Recording Company, I went over to Treasure Isle, which I was a songwriter for quite a few hit records out of Jamaica. Then I won the festival song in 1970.
What was that particular song?
Boom Shakalaka. And then I went on to be lead vocalist for Byron and the Dragonaires. Then I came up with a hit record again called Grooving Out in Life. I get my kicks from watching people. Then from there, I went over to Canada for a while, and I did some work around Toronto, Montreal, and touring around. Then I went on a hotel circuit in Jamaica, and I did that for about 3 years. And then I started a record store, producing. So I became a part of the business, the music business also. And now I'm producing my own records these days and coming back in the market.
I notice you're back now from 1966 to this 1990. Obviously, we're talking 24 years, and longevity in the music business is not something that comes easy. What has been responsible for your staying with the music?
Well, getting myself used to change. Wherever the music changed to, I always go with it. And just trying to make myself an entertainer first more than a record. I try to do mostly shows and singing ballads, everything, whatever I put my hand on, whatever material I could find.
Earlier this year, late last year, earlier this year, you came out with a big hit. It's Raining, something like that. What has the response been like to that, besides being big on the radio? Let's talk about the performances you've done with it.
Well, It's Raining was really not an original written by myself. It was a cover version from back in the 60s too. I enjoyed recording it. It was a good song. I got, maximum airplay and support for the song, and I got good shows from it. It brought me right back on the mainstream.
As a stalwart in the business, what kind of advice would you want to give to the youngsters who are just starting out, telling them about the pitfalls involved in this business?
Hard work, dedication, and try to be original. Try to write something original, because that's where the bigger part of the money comes from.
What are you going to do first now?
It's Raining.
Take it away.
Oh, well. It's raining, it's raining. In your life. Ooh, yeah, yeah. If it's raining in your life every day and every night, you so fed up with this bad, bad love, you don't know what to do. Go find yourself a friend and ask him some good advice. Sometimes the sun shines bright, but you can't see your feet of light. You're so confused with the blues, baby. You can't find a foot of shoes. So there is something wrong, and you just can't go on and on and on.
HOPETON, HOPETON, lovely, nice having you on this show, man. All the best, and keep the music going.
Okay, thank you.
HOPETON Lewis there on CultureShare.